Good morning and welcome. On today's episode of Planet Earth, we will be following the development of a MedSoc presidential candidate. A young MedSoc presidential candidate is a majestic creature, and the sight of one of these creatures in full flight is simply a wonder to behold. Today, we follow one of these candidates by the name of Michael through his developmental years and discover how he matured into the bold and brilliant leader we see today. It was clear in Michael's early life that he had the sartorial elegance that is required of any great leader. There have, however, been some doubts about his ability to focus on tasks for extended periods of time, with this image demonstrating that his mind has a habit of wandering off. When he discovered medicine, however, this all changed. Michael quickly became obsessed, choosing to demonstrate his passion with some questionable tattoos. Michael hopes, however, that this passion will guide him in the role of MedSoc president and reassure the rest of the society that his heart is in the right place, even if some of his decision-making seems questionable. But whilst these pictures give us a glance at his previous life, there is one person who can explain what Michael was like growing up better than anyone else.
Hello, I'm Michael's mum. When he was a child, Michael showed great promise, but regularly found his immaturity left him in unfortunate situations. Fortunately, he has grown out of this childish phase and has become the bold, bright, upstanding member of society who would make a proud and mature leader of MedSoc. Other candidates are available.
Much like many young men, Michael has a history of embarrassing himself in serious situations, and some doubt that he has what it takes to be a MedSoc president. But from what I have seen, he seems to truly care about others, and his erratic behaviour is well-intentioned. Here we see Michael on a typical Tuesday, minding his own business. However, there are snakes all around him trying to take him down. But Michael doesn't stop fighting. His determination is second to none. He will battle to achieve any goal, and this is a part of his personality, which is sure to make him a true president of the people. But I've said enough. I know that who you really want to hear from is the man himself. So here we present, with an exclusive interview, the lesser-spotted presidential candidate. Hi. For those of you who don't recognise me from the 5-foot-tall picture of my face at the front of the lecture theatre, I'm Michael. Now, I, somewhat unsurprisingly, believe that I am the best choice for MedSoc president, and I'm going to spend the next 90 seconds explaining my policies and trying to convince you of this too. I intend to set up a WMS student conference. This will provide opportunities for students across all 4 years to give oral or poster presentations and be entered into competitions to win prizes judged by external experts. This will give a head start for Warwick students interested in competitive academic careers. Furthermore, I would like to invite in external speakers at the start of each year to give talks on how to monitor your own mental health and where to seek support if you think you're struggling. Medicine is stressful, and I want to make it clear to every single member of MedSoc that they are valued. We're often told that one of the best ways to improve our mental health is by exercising, and that is why I intend to set up an inter-year sports day. This will provide a chance for those students who are interested and enjoy sports, but don't want to commit to joining a team, a chance to shine. I would also, of course, like to hold a number of socials throughout the year, including a Christmas cocktail party. Since releasing my manifesto, I've continued to come up with new and exciting ideas, including setting up a varsity against another medical school. I would also like to hold more reunion events for those who have recently left the medical school and gone on to become real doctors. I hope that I've been able to demonstrate my commitment and passion to MedSoc, and if you have any questions at all about my policies or my campaign, please don't hesitate to ask me in person, to message me on Facebook, or to send me an email at m.smith.21@warwick.ac.uk. Now, above all else, I want to make sure that the one thing you remember is... That's all for this week's episode of Planet Earth. Up next, we have an episode of MTC Cribs. What does the inside of an anatomy professor's office look like?